All right, C4 Corvette time here. 1993 40th anniversary convertible. Of course, ruby red on ruby interior is the way the 40th anniversaries would have came. Now, this particular car does have a clean Carfax, no accidents indicated, no branded titles, anything like that, no lien, and a little over 58,000 original miles on this car. You can see we have the unique plate up front here. FYI, the Corvette cover that covers that up is with this, as well as some other taillight coverings and around the license plate, bracket frame. I'll have pictures of those in the still pictures and tell you where you can check that out here in a bit. As far as hood on it, it does have some touch up. You can if I can get it to show up, has been touched up. You can tell the previous owners have cared for it and had a little ruby red touch up when it has chipped. So I'll make you aware of that. Riding on Nitto tires, the original anniversary rims. It's actually a C4 rim with that anniversary cap in the center. Of course, underneath the hood, tuned port injected 5.7 liter 350 V8 300 horsepower paired with it's a 4L60 automatic transmission with overdrive. Now, if you want to check out the still pictures of this, there's over 120 pictures of this car with the top up, hard top on. I'll get into that in a second too. Check out the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right to our website where you check out the pictures. And feel free to call us too, 507-386-1726. Our vehicles do go through an inspection in the shop. We have 4 technicians back there. So if you have any questions about that, you can sure consult with your sales associate also. Power steering, power brakes. AC blows cold. As far as the other equipment underneath that hood. Here's your ruby leather interior. Like I said, in the back there is where that frame for the rear license plate, the front license plate cover, filler panel for the bumper, if you will, where the license plate goes. Leather in nice shape. Show you the spot on the bolster on the other side, just where it's kind of normal, typical wear getting in and out. Now, I mentioned this one does have the ruby soft top, of course. That is a manual top, very simple for one person to put it up and down. And then this particular one is one of 976 C4 Vettes in 1993 that came with a removable hardtop. That will be included in the purchase, shipped on the car. As far as that stand it's sitting on, sorry, that's ours for display purposes only. You'll get the cover on the car, not the stand. Just make sure we're clear on that one. And you can see, I mean, you have some chips that have been touched up in the hood, but as far as the door panels and everything, nice reflection, luster coming off that car. Showroom behind me. And not full of nicks, dings, or scratches. Yeah, there's a few imperfections here and there as far as on the side and in the top from where the cover sits on it. But overall, see, the paint is in nice shape. All right, interior. Do have the protective panels here. These do remove for the carpeting getting in and out. Power locks, power windows, power mirrors, stock door panels. Over some of the equipment on this car too. As you can see, do have the lumbar in the seats. You have power seats both sides. You would also have the electric climate control rather than the manual slide. Now that bolster, as you can see, it's not ripped or torn here. It's how the leather wears. All right, let's go ahead and start this. Again, tuned port injected 350 V8 5.7 liter. There's your exact miles, 58,629. No warning indicators, anything like that on. Just the door is ajar since I'm standing here doing the video. Dash is in nice shape. LT1 placard. Armrest has been added. There'll also be a picture of the RPO codes in the pictures of this. Also want to let you know wipers do work. I had those going earlier. I want to click on the lights. I'm going to show you those flip up, and it has kind of a high intensity discharge aftermarket brighter light in there too. So get around to the front, I'll show you that in a second. Alright, slip to the back. It's very stock sounding, no crazy exhaust, anything like that. Now when I said the rear light treatments, there's some aftermarket ones that'll be in the back of the car behind the seats. They're kind of the slats that go across here, screw on with the screws that are already provided. And then there was one also that's down around the license plate frame and by the backup lights, and I will leave those included in the back. Alright, slip up here to the front. You can see a little better headlight on that, kind of high intensity discharge light. A little brighter than you would have back in 1993. Alright, I'm going to pause this a second. I want to flip the lights back down, and I want to open that hood so you can check out the engine bay. Let's look at that LT1 underneath there. Alright, and you can see nice and tidy underneath there. Niddles have some nice rubber left on. That LT1. Again, power steering, power brakes, AC blows cold. Again, no accidents indicated, branded title, anything like that. Clear title in this one. No liens. There you go. Get an idea how that LT1 looks. And then remember, we do have the hard top. What did they say? One of 976 approximately. 1993s that came with the hard top. And one last thing I want to do is I'm going to turn it off, flip the hood down. I want you to be able to check out the soft top on this also. Some things I want to show you there too. So hold on. Alright, got the top flipped up, hood put down here so you check this out. Top's in nice shape. You can tell it's probably spent more of its life folded down than it has actually folded up. There's no holes here. There's just a couple wear spots where they rub in the trunk area when it's folded up. As you can see, rear window is fine on it. Slip around here, and you got a couple of those same little spots right there, and this one does have a very, very fine hole in it. I don't think it's gonna affect much. And again, how much are these cars driven in the sun rather than the rain? And if you wanted to flip it up, it's going to still protect you, be fine. So there you go, 1993 Chevrolet Corvette 40th anniversary edition with the hard top. Give us a call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right there. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. We can assist with transportation. And of course, this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract, so consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.